In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create this fun text effect in Adobe Illustrator. Start by choosing your typeface and color palette. For this example, I'm using Mighty Slab, which is a font you can find on Adobe Fonts. Open a new document in Illustrator and use the rectangle tool to create a frame for your text. I'm going to change the color of the rectangle to this red just so I can see it on the white background. Then use the pencil tool to loosely draw a curved line over the rectangle. You might need to try this a couple of times until you get the right line. Add a color to the stroke and increase the size. I'm using 10 points here. Next, outline the stroke by going to Object, Path, Outline Stroke. This converts the stroke to a shape. Select both the rectangle and the new curved line shape and use the Pathfinder tool to cut the shape in half by using -front. Now we have two separate shapes, but in order to separate them, we need to ungroup them. So right-click and press Ungroup or Command-Shift-G. Use the Text tool to add type. Adjust the size and tracking. You don't have to worry too much about the size, but you do want to adjust the tracking, whether you want your letters spaced closer or farther apart. Make sure that each line of text is separate. Because I want summer to be in the first shape, it needs to be on its own line. And of love will be on a separate line so that it fits into this bottom shape. Select the text and send it to the back. Right-click and select Arrange, Send to Back. Next, select the first line of text and the top shape and go to Object, Envelope Distort, and select Make with Top Object. This will warp the text and fit it into the shape. Do the same for the second line of text and the bottom shape. A quick note to changing the color of the text. There is a trick to it. Make sure that when you hover over it, you see the typeface. Notice how it looks like a different color here. Select that and then change the color. If you just select it, it will not change the color. So you might need to double click into the group to select the type. I'm using the eyedropper to match with the red above. And that's it. That's all you need to do to create this fun text effect. It's quick and easy. Like this video and subscribe for more, and check out one of these tutorials next.